Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Today's basically here's what you need to do to get everything rolling. Here's what you need to understand. Basically, some homework and some understanding. I'm going to um, share my screen. We have less than 72 hours left in the May promotion, the incredible anniversary promotion. I have this link for it here. I'll go ahead and it's legacyincomesystem.com/May. There's a video that explains all this. I mean, it's an incredible thing. It's an awesome promotion. Again, it's only got less than 3 days left from the time I recorded this. I'm going to give you, this sheet right here. I'm going to share this document. I should, I'm going to share it. I'm going to get, a copy of this thing. And this one document has everything on it that you need. Here's a compensation plan explained and how we build it with a legacy income system. I'm going to walk you through that. And then here's the BRT training. I want you to study this. We're going to go into this next week. And then this is the BRT script we use. So I want you to study that as well. And then this is kind of the way this works. Okay. And, this, live document here. This stuff right here, is going to really teach you what we're going to be doing and launching. And it takes a while to understand it. So I want you to get on that. So I'm going to go through that. And I'll share this with you, and I'll go ahead and give you this document in chat, Sherry. And actually everybody's here now. Okay, cool. There we go. There's a document. That is the Google Doc of everything that's right here. And I'll put this in the Facebook group as well. Along with the link to this training. So this document is, first one I'm going to go on to, I copied all these links for you so you guys have them in one place. And I'll go through this. You guys should know this stuff already, but I'm going to assume that, it's going to be new news. We have the different promotions, right? And here's that May promotion. It ends in 3 days, right? This is the biggest thing I've ever seen in all these years. Okay. We have a Rising Star promotion, which is available. It doesn't matter when you hit it. The first week you hit 5, you're going to get that freaking pristine hat and the title of the Rising Star. Conventions and stuff. We have special trainings. That is an awesome promo. We have people getting that white hat everywhere. It's awesome. The Epic New Year promo continues. That's the increase in the promoter and the influencer and ambassador, all get 20%, on the member referrals, and it goes to 40% if you have 2 in the calendar month. And then if you have 5 or more and you're an ambassador, it goes to 50%. That's this promo. The member reward plan, I kind of covered down below. We can break that down. It's in our back office. It goes like this. We get paid 5 ways, right? When we bring in a customer or an affiliate counts towards a customer. These affiliates are very special to how we build. To become a customer, I actually should put that on here. .com, username here, then become an affiliate. All right. And obviously your username goes there. So this is mine, for example, right? And put that username in there, pulls it up. Oh, and it's not going to pull it up if you have it if you're logged in. So you got to be logged out to use it, or use a different browser. Okay, so I'll type in again, Velovita. So velovita.com/username/become an affiliate. And that's going to pull up this page. And this is where you enter in. And so when you enter in, you see their first name, last name, email. You have that from the leads I give you. Country, whatever country they're in, right? So Australia, their mobile number. You create a username for them. You create a password for them. and then you'll create the account, and you check this box obviously, but you create an account and they're in, and we send an email. Like, but this is the thing we use all the time. Now, when we do our marketing, we don't talk about, it's a special form of marketing. I'm going to get there in a second. This form, get very familiar with it. You want to have tons of affiliates, because at the end of the day, they're a customer that can order, and they're also someone that can upgrade as a member. And they get the information to do so. So we have this really awesome way to recruit. This is something I've been developing for years. We launched it January 2nd in the States, and it works everywhere we do it. Okay. And you guys are all welcome to have it. I have leads for Australia. We're creating new ones. I'll walk you guys through that in these trainings. You got to come. Okay. So I'm going to walk you through, this is the Velovita thing. So we cover that. Then we have the membership levels, promoters, influencers, ambassadors. So we all start at 20%. Get 2 or more, you get 40. Ambassadors and above, 5 or more in a month, you get 50%. And the way that we recruit you guys, I'm going to teach you guys how to add every week. Okay. Team commissions, bonuses. They get paid based upon building 2 teams, a left team and a right team. And, we want to be building new members and customers in our left team and our right team, and helping our members do the same. Simple. As we build the volumes based upon our qualifications for rank, we are paid cycle commissions. Every 600 BV on one side, 200 on the other side, and it always does it in our best interest. So it's going to pull the 200 BV from the lesser leg of volume that we have, and the 400 from the greater leg of volume. We earn our cycle commission $30, right? And this is the residual earnings. And then everything else is based basically off of that. Like the royalty matching bonuses is, as you rank up, you're going to get upwards of 7 levels of check match on your team based on, their earnings, on the binary pay and the team pay, and then the lifestyle bonus. And these are awesome. I gotta tell you, we've been rock stars, and we're really close to the superstar. That's a good jump. It's good to target it, right? But being the star 125, the all-star 250, these are weekly bonuses on top of your commissions. And again, you guys in Australia, this is all US dollar, right? It's pretty cool. Getting paid US dollar around the world has been by far, like, in all the decades we've been doing this, has been a blessing. Obviously, we're all pushing for V-Star. That's the top of the comp plan. And you're duplicating right. You got a method to do so. That's what we're going for. And you're going to get a share in the 1% global volume pool. And you guys look at the company, we're a true global company. This is huge. So here's an example of this organization. Notice here I got customers in blue, affiliates in purple, members in orange. Those are the ones you personally are bringing in, and then spillovers come from your team, and then anybody referred from somebody else, like duplication, is red. So this is your business. You got a left, you got a right. You're the only one built the right. The left is obviously the team leg, because you got spillover coming in, and so on. I'll just go down. Here's where we show customers and affiliates coming in. There isn't a holding bin, basically. They don't get assigned to our matrix until they become a member. And when they become a member, they instantly go to the bottommost position to help feed everybody, in the left or right team, based upon your settings in the back office. So mind your business, know where your settings are. You can't use the, like when we're enrolling somebody directly as a member, we can use the left or the right links and control where they go. With this, it's based on what your settings are in your back office. And this is an example of the promotion, because you can get 45,000 as an Ambassador Plus. That ends May 31st. But this says you have 1,000 volume on your left. Obviously, you're at least an associate to be qualified for this, but 1,000 volume on your left, 45,000 on your right. It's going to take that 1,000 and create 5 cycles of 200, right? 200 BV on the left, and it's going to take the 400 from the right. So 1,000 and 2,000. And that'll zero out that BV. And that'll take 2,000 from there, and it rolls over the rest to the next week, and so on and so forth, as long as you're active. I have this thing here I like to go over. I work on everybody going for $500 additional a week in income. This is a game changer for almost anybody, and it can absolutely be done, especially when you got a system to communicate and recruit, basically. So, we'll call it bring on new members, but we have a recruiting system. It allows people to see the opportunity for what it is and understand the mindset behind it. And it's awesome. I'm about to break it to you. And you guys have full access to this. Doesn't cost you a thing. Okay. you want to be seeing 3 to 5 members a weekly. Referral commissions will grow. 5 new members a month, you get 50% of the BV. So everything below is basically stated based upon you doing 5 new members a month and being an ambassador. That's where the pay comes in. So, if you're, promoters are 60 BV, 160 BV, influencers, ambassadors are 4, ambassador pluses are 800 BV. And, based on this example, right? This is what it takes to make, that much in a month. Okay, this is for a calendar month. So 1,210 it's not quite, 500 a week, but this is more than 500 a week. And this is just basically being consistent, growing, and this is what you're adding. And this is just based on referral. This isn't based on your team pay. This is based on just referrals. And this is, from bringing new people in. So if you got a method to bring people in daily, basically, how powerful can that be? And that's what we teach you how to do. So the action items, I come down here, you want to work at 2 hours straight, V marketing, and we call it V marketing, with a manifested intention of 2 to 3 affiliates out in those 2 hours. I am gonna add something, in my training for you guys next week is this MCRC. We're going to go over some really cool stuff. But working 2 hours straight, view marketing with a manifestation, 2 to 3 affiliates, add in those two hours. Work, manifesting 4 to 6 in a 4 hour. That's what we're looking to do. And if you work 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 days, 6 days, or 7 days a week, know what you're going to be doing. These are your action items, right? And you want to trust the process and keep feeding your pipeline. You want to be striving for like 20 affiliates a week. If you're doing that, that's what's going to allow those numbers to come in, right? The more people that have exposure, the more people that are aware of this, that's what we want to do. And I'm going to come here, on our case, we do Monday and Saturday trainings. These are different hours for the Australia time. We do this every Wednesday, and we're going to be moving to a training where we do this for an hour, do a sizzle, catch people up, and then the next hour I'm actually going to be doing the work. I have a thing here that since this is something we've just been living by, Tanya and I, the 5 steps for a pathway to accomplishing your dreams. 1, you state your dream. Like I want $500 a week. Be specific. I want to make an additional $500 a week from where I'm at. Right? Make that a goal. Give it a deadline. I want to do that and get that happening by, June 30th. Right? So in 30 days, I want to be at that pace. Okay. And then you map out an action plan to achieve your goal by the deadline. Apply the resources and go into action. And the action plan, that's this stuff right here, right? You're going to work V marketing, doing what we teach you to do. And that's the stuff we're going to break in and train on the Wednesdays, right? I'm going to teach you guys this. So while you're going to learn this in a second, a little bit. This is the BRT training. I want to break this down specifically next week and go over this more. So I'm going to let you guys study this. You can read it. And then I'm going to really break it down. This breaks down the components of doing a build relationship and trust. Basically having a 30-minute conversation with a total stranger and building a relationship and trust enough where they're going to listen to you about the opportunity and be very apt to get going. Okay. A lot of skills taught in this. This is where I teach you how to fish. And here is the actual BRT script that we use when we get hold of somebody. It's an example, a guideline. You can use it verbatim, but this is what we cover. In the talking points in the actual script. And I'm giving you access to this to study between now and next Wednesday. This is the system itself, legacy income system. This is not Velovita. This is ours. I've had Lico go through it. The legacy income system and the leads all come from Tanya and I, our family to your family. They're not from Velovita, but they're only for use for Velovita. And we have an incredible CRM we run from and everything else that I'll be teaching you guys from in these series to get you guys going. And I just want you to, look at this sheet that I'm giving you guys. I want you to, we're going to go through the process and go through it. I want you all to pay attention to this. I'm actually going to mark it purple. I want you guys to go to legacyincomesystem.com. So you're going to come here. I want you to click on Get Started Today. I want you to type in the password, all lowercase, of freedom. And I want you to watch part 1. It's an hour and 8 minutes. And you'll notice it doesn't talk anything about Velovita. And it gives you an offer you can't refuse. At the end of part 1, you get a password. That password is used for all the training. And it's also used to put you into part 2. And part 2, this is where we break down everything. So we know exactly the products, why Velovita, all that stuff. We cover everything in here. There's extra stuff here to cover. This is the training for that. And then basically they want to upgrade to become a member. They can go into marketing. And I just noticed something. Okay. And then the training, all this stuff like this legacy income system, SMS to call via marketing. This is the same password as getting to part two, but this right here is magical. If you go through this training, you're going to see exactly how we work the leads right here. This hour and 48 video, you're watching me do the actual work. So there's your homework to get started. I'm going to share this document in the Facebook group for everybody as well. And that'll conclude our training today. Short, sweet. We're going to get, but these eventually going to be 2-hour trainings or more, just doing the work. We're going to start building together. I'm going to teach you guys not just how great Velovita is, because it's amazing. It's the best vehicle, the company, everything, the structure. We're going to do that in the sizzle as we go over this, but how to actually build. And here's the leads to build with. We're going to teach you how to build your pipeline, how to structure this, teach you how to do it professionally. And it's all philanthropy from Tanya and I to you. We fund all the leads. We fund the marketing, and cannot wait to show you guys everything. So thanks for being on. I'll put this on the group, and we'll be here next Wednesday. Here's your homework. Okay? That's your homework. Bye for now.